Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's show is called The Most Dangerous Rich Cities in America. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Now, let's get started. It used to be that when you traveled to or lived in a very expensive or high-end neighborhood or zip code or city, that you could reasonably expect to feel safe. Unfortunately, that is not the case anymore in many high-end cities. Why is that? Because a growing number of criminals now feel that they can go to these rich cities and rob, rape, home invade, and attack people with almost complete impunity. They know that local DAs won't prosecute them. They know that local police won't arrest or pursue them. They know that local citizens won't respond or defend themselves against their criminal efforts. It is the perfect storm of criminal opportunity for criminals in or near those states. So, who are these rich towns that are getting hit hard now? Well, today we're going to reveal some of these cities. First, let's start with Manhattan. Manhattan used to be the cultural jewel of New York. It was the very epicenter of money and power and prestige and luxury. That is not the case anymore. Now it's a great place to go and get a concussion from someone tossing a brick at you, or getting robbed, or just sucker punched by someone walking down the street. People in Manhattan are now beating and kicking pregnant women or mothers pushing baby strollers. They're stomping old ladies trying to get their groceries. They're snatching children off the sidewalk and tossing them into the back of vans and disappearing with them. Jewelry store owners are now so paranoid of getting hit or robbed that they're being more secretive than ever when conducting deliveries or businesses of any sort. If you think downtown Manhattan is bad, then just walk a few blocks in the wrong direction and watch how quickly your cell phone or your purse or your wallet is snatched. Make eye contact with the wrong mentally ill junkie or lunatic, and you'll find yourself in a fist fight, or you'll see how quickly they start throwing used syringes at you like poison darts. The next rich city that's going downhill fast is Beverly Hills. Now, Beverly Hills used to be the gold standard for luxury living on the West Coast. Not anymore. Women who go shopping there have stopped wearing jewelry or purses or expensive cell phones because they're getting snatched so often. Another open secret in Beverly Hills and even Los Angeles is that most of the parking valets from many of those restaurants and nightclubs and stores now are actually gang members. They may look and dress like formal valets, but they are in fact gang members, and the minute someone pulls up in a luxury car, they'll start texting their fellow gang members so that they can come by and steal the car, or just follow the car home and home invade or rob them there. Speaking of hiring gang members as employees, this is becoming more and more common at other establishments in those cities. For example, jewelry stores, restaurants, and even nightclubs are finding out that many of their locations have unwittingly put gang members on the payroll as employees. Why is that a problem? Once again, because these gang members, they want to call their friends, they want to text their friends the minute somebody who appears to have money or a celebrity walks into the place. So why are they doing this? Because these gang members don't care about the $10 or $15 an hour they will make working at these restaurants or stores, but they can make thousands of extra dollars a week by texting their gang buddies, who will then rob them and split the proceeds with them for the tip. Do you guys remember the Miracle Mile stores on the waterfront in Chicago? Well, that area is now so crime-ridden that Al Capone himself would be afraid to walk down that shopping district. One of the reasons there are so many stores there that have closed is because the criminals love to rob people on the way to the stores. They love to rob the people while they're in the stores, and they love to rob the people leaving the store. It's like a shooting gallery for shoppers who still haven't figured out or accepted how bad Miracle Mile is. Next on the list is San Francisco. This one's unbelievable. This city used to be beautiful and loved by everybody. People used to take part of their honeymoons in San Francisco. Now, San Francisco is loved by junkies who enjoy getting free narcotics from the city. It's also loved by people too lazy to go use a public restroom because they would just rather squat and go to the bathroom on the sidewalk in front of pedestrians and their children. It's loved by all the mentally ill people who try and stab you with a used syringe just for looking at them. In fact, you don't even have to look at them to get stabbed. Much of the time, they'll just throw a used syringe at you for the fun of it. So, will these cities improve and get less dangerous over time? That's an emphatic no. For most of these cities, you could elect Satan himself as mayor and things still couldn't get any worse. Most of them are now at a point where you would have to declare martial law and sweep the streets of all the criminals and the crazies, and that probably still wouldn't be enough. The city of Chicago just elected a new mayor who appears to be even crazier than the previous mayor, and by the way, guess what? He says so publicly on camera. When he was a school teacher, he refused to grade the tests and the work of his students because he thought that was unjust. That's why people are leaving in vast numbers. The good news is that whenever the producers of the next Purge movie start production and they need new sets for their new movie, they won't have to pay for it. They can just film their new Purge movie out on the streets of these cities. That's literally how bad these cities are now. And it's getting worse. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.